everyone. Thank you for joining me in Callie's in the Kitchen. I haven't done a fairy flower in a long time, and my dear friend Nicole, who does amazing pieces with these techniques from resincourses.com and Kaplia.art, that I asked her if I could try what she did, and she gave me permission to. So this is kind of a combination of the fairy flower from resincourses.com and then a little twist that we learned from Resin Art by Lillian. So it's a combo of the two. So I've mixed up some resin, and it's a resin from Dupont, and I am kind of limited to what I can say as far as ratios are concerned, only because, you know, these courses, you're supposed to take them and then you can do them and show them, but you can't sort of disclose the ingredients and ratios. So I apologize for that, but I can at least tell you the colors, and I adopted the colors of Nicole's. I am going to pour it in a different order than her just to see. So I've got Octopus resin inks that I'm using, and I've got strawberry in that first cup. This second cup is butterscotch, and then this third one is peacock. In my other cup here, I've got a little bit of interference pearl from Etta Art, and then in this one, my white, which is what I'm going to use to dot, there's a lot of dotting in this technique, I put in some Etta white pigment drops. So this is a really fun pour, and as I mentioned, Nicole she's just brilliant at this. So and that was very sweet of her to allow me to do this process on video. So all right, so I'm just going to stir it up really well. I like to I'm going to stir this up really well too, and I'm just kind of showing you the colors so you can see how dark or how light they are. Okay, so I'm going to experiment again. I changed a couple things, which I will mention in a little bit. Still, the one color this is Sweet Cherry that I decided to use instead. And then I'm going to put in the butterscotch. This reminds me of the color combo of peach red, sapphire blue, and yellow on some other pieces that I've done. It's a great color combo. And then I'm going to do the blue peacock. So the other thing, the one thing that I'm changing is I'm not going to add mica powder. I feel like I'm just going to try that, and I kind of changed the number of drops on some of these pieces. So I mean, some of these colors, sorry. It's first thing in the morning and I'm still waking up. Okay, but I couldn't wait to try it again, because even though I do like the first one because the dots didn't elongate at all, I wanted to make sure I could do one where the dots do elongate. I also mixed up a little bit more resin for this mold. Okay, and I've got my piping bag ready. I think it was this order, wasn't it? Oh boy. Okay, the rest of my process I'm going to do to a time lapse. Am I a happy girl? Thank you so much, Nicole, for your idea. Oh, I just love it. Okay, I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. Look at those petals. I am thrilled. I am in love. I am in awe. It can go, you know, this way or that way. And look how beautiful the edges are. Oh, Nicole, I can't thank you enough. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.